am Jesus Barraza. I am a lecturer in the Chicano Studies program that's part of the Ethnic Studies department. Um, I teach a selection of classes mainly dealing with Chicanx Latinx art. I'm a printmaker mainly, but I also do other kinds of art, installation, altar art. But as I said, I'm mainly a printmaker, and that is about working within political graphics and making posters. And a lot of the work that I do is really about supporting community and making sure that the voices of our people are being uplifted and their causes are being uplifted. And so a lot of that work deals with immigrant rights, the environment, indigenous rights, really all kinds of stuff that really kind of help promote who we are. A lot of my research interests are really based around decolonial aesthetics and really thinking about means to decolonize the way that we um, both make art and look at art, right? So I think a lot of my research really kind of is informing the way that I make art because it's really about thinking about the approach that we take. And a lot of the work that I do is with Dignidad Rebelde, which is a collaborative project I started with my partner Melanie Cervantes. And for us, that work is really around um, dealing with these ideas of chicanismo and zapatismo. And so these two views are definitely decolonial perspectives that are about decolonizing the way that we understand gender and sexuality, right? We talk about smashing the patriarchy, right? But I think it's in that work, it's also about reclaiming the matriarchy. So our work is definitely involved in that. As a professor, to me, it's always look out for those classes that speak the most to you. A lot of people come in knowing what they want to do, and that's great, right? But I think it's also about trying to figure out what it is that you're going to find passion for in life. And I think with art, I always find that I get people from all over campus coming into my classes, from pure math to history, right? And I know Cal is one of the campuses with the most stressed out students. So I always think that art is one of those things that allows you to decompress in a way and to be able to think about your history, from artistic perspective, and this kind of idea of making is amazing. So you can definitely take some of my classes. I teach two classes in the fall, two in the spring. The one of the more popular classes in the fall is spirituality as resistance class, where we definitely get into a lot of the things that I talked about. And that one is hosts Dia de los Muertos exhibition, where each student gets to create an altar. So that's one of the really cool classes where we work with the community, right? And so I also have the Chicanx Latinx art production class. And so in that one, we talk more about kind of conceptual art and think about public art and making some art, right? And so you can also check out our website, dignidadrebelde.com. In English, that's rebeldignity.com. And you can check in with me. I have office hours here and there, and I'm always open to working with artists on campus and talking about art.